Hi, welcome to my channel Ruby Stedman. In this video I'm going to teach you how to crochet this beautiful necklace. It's very easy to do and fast and economic. I hope you guys like it and give it a try, and here is the list of material you're gonna need to make it. If you're not already a subscriber, please subscribe and click on the little bell, that way you get notification each time I upload a video. Remember, I will do my videos in Spanish and English. If you receive a Spanish video, look on the main page of my channel that you will find the version of that video in English. To make this beautiful necklace, the crochet thread that I'm gonna use is a leftover that I have from a fillet blouse that I did a couple summers ago or last summer. Really, the time goes so fast that I don't know, but I'm gonna leave the link in here just in case you are new to my channel and you don't see in that video. Like I said, it's a crochet fillet blouse that the motifs are roses in the front, so you will see an eye, click on the eye and it will bring you to that video. This one is Ann Lydia Crochet Thread Fashion 3 100% mercerized cotton, super fino or super fine, I speak in Spanish, super fine one, and the color is Copper Mist. The crochet hook is 2.5 millimeters. I bought these craft glass pearl beads, Dollarama, $1.50 plus taxes, of course. And I have all these bigger beads that you can work with this thread. This one is too small, so I went with this one here. It's like a creamy color, peachy, kind of light peach. So you're gonna need a needle that you can pass this thread through, and then pass all the beads that you're gonna need for each flowers. Okay, and you're gonna need scissors. So I passed a few through here. It was a little difficult to pass the thread through the needle, but I got it, and this needle size is perfect for the beads. And what I'm planning to do is I'm gonna pass enough bead for a few flowers. So when I pass 36, I will pass one of these color, 36 more, and I'll pass one of these color. That way I separate each 36 and I know the amount of beads that I have for the amount of flowers that I want. So when I finish one flower that I'm going to start the next one, I just remove that one, and so on, because it's going to be really difficult to do this again. So I'm going to continue doing this, and I will meet you here when I'm ready to do my flowers. A tip, that way it's easier for you to count, is that I separated each 5. That way it's easier to count, and then the last one I did 6 for 36, so I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 36, and the other color little bead. So now I'm gonna put 36 more for another flower. I place enough beads here for 4 flowers, 1, 2, 3, and 4, plus this one is 5. So now what I'm gonna do is unwind some of this to move the little beads, because we're only gonna need the first 6, and then after that 30. So we're gonna start now with our first flower. I pushed some of the beads away, and I left here my 36 beads for the flower. This flower is done in 2 rounds. You're gonna do a chain of 6 to create the circle, and then you do the first and second round, and that's it. Very easy, very fast. You're gonna do a slip knot, and you're gonna chain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6, and you're gonna go to the first one and do slip stitch. Now you're gonna chain 6, 1, 2, 3 that counts as the double crochet and 3 for separation. 4, 5, and 6. You're gonna do a yarn over and you're gonna do a double crochet in the center at the circle, and you're gonna do a yarn over, and then now we're gonna place the first bead. Try to place them as close as you can as your finger, and when you have the bead in there, pull this to the back. That way don't move from there, because otherwise you will find it very difficult to work doing the double crochet with the beads in the front. So you did a double crochet with the bead in the front, and now you're going to do a double crochet. And that's the first bead. You're going to chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. Again, you're going to do a double crochet, a yarn over, and you're going to move another bead. And you're going to do a double crochet with that bead in the front. So you're going to do another double crochet with that bead. Chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. Yarn over, you're going to do a double crochet without bead, and yarn over, and now you're going to place a bead in here. Remember, as close as you can, and pull the yarn to the back. And you're going to do a double crochet with that bead in the front. Yarn over, and you're going to do a double crochet without bead. Again, you're going to chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. We had 3. We need 3 more beads to complete the 6th space. Yarn over, move them around, and you're going to do a double crochet. Now yarn over, you're going to place another bead. Again, you're going to do a double crochet without bead. Chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to move them around again to make a space for the next. Yarn over, you're going to do a double crochet without bead, yarn over, and you're going to place a bead. And you do your double crochet with a bead in the front. Yarn over and a double crochet. Chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. Yarn over, a double crochet, yarn over, and you're going to place the last bead. You're going to come here and you're going to count 1, 2, and in the third one you're going to do a slip stitch, and like that you finish round 1 of the flower, and you have 6 beads. Now we're going to work in the second round and with the other beads, and each petal have 5 flowers. So we're going to start with a single crochet in here, but first you do a slip stitch to get to the place of the chain 3, chain 1, and do a single crochet in here. And I'm going to cut the tail here. So we start with the slip knot. It's already have a knot inside. Now you're going to do a half double crochet, yarn over, and we're going to do a double crochet, and we're going to have 1 bead. Each petal have 5 beads, so 5 double crochet is, and 1 bead in each double crochet. So you have to make sure that you bring it as close as you can, as and your finger there, and when you pull, it will stay in the front. Probably the first flower you'll find a little bit difficult to do because working with the bead and concentrating, but you will get it. So again, you do the yarn over, place the bead, and do a double crochet with the bead in the front, yarn over, place the next bead, and do a double crochet. Now we're gonna do the little peacock in the top tip of the leaf or the petal. So you're gonna chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and you're gonna come here on top of this last double crochet, and that's those 2 spaces there. You're gonna pass your yarn through, and you're gonna do a single crochet. You're gonna do a yarn over, and you're gonna pass the next bead, and you're gonna do a double crochet. The bead went to the back. You just flip it to the front. Again, I have 4. Now yarn over, and I'm gonna do the last double crochet. Like that. Now a half double crochet, and then a single crochet. If you would like, you can do this with the flowers without the beads and the petals. So you can practice first the flower, and then after you can continue doing, you know, other ones with. Or you can put only 3 and the 3 center ones. So again, you're gonna go to the next chain 3 space, and you're gonna do a single crochet, and here you see from this one to that one is single crochet, yarn over, a half double crochet, yarn over, and you're gonna place a pearl. So that's the repetition that you're gonna do in each petal. So the double crochet, yarn over, place the next bead, yarn over, the third one, now we're going to do the little peacock. 1, 2, 3. You're going to come here, and you're going to slip stitch and do a single crochet, yarn over, pass the next bead, that's number 4, yarn over, and pass number 5. So there are 6 petals and 5 beads on each petals. So that's 30, and the 6 in the center is 36. Yarn over, a half double crochet, a single crochet, and when you finish a single crochet, you go to the next chain 3 space and do a single crochet. And like that, you have already 2 petals done. So it's very fast and easy. I find it really easy to do. Let me pull some of these. I hope I have enough for my other 3 flowers, because I already have 2. I made one in Spanish and now the next one in English. You're going to do a half double crochet, yarn over, and you're going to bring the bead. Double crochet, yarn over. So you have to have it very close and then pull that strand back, that way it stays in place. this one closer and move this one further. That's what I need. Again, yarn over, bring the bead. So I'm trying to do this non-stop, and you'll see how long it'll take. And remember, I'm working a little bit more slow because I'm recording. So you place your bead. Now again, you chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and you come to this one, and that's, you see, this one is look like a chain, and then this one is the strand on top of the bead. You push it through those two, and you do a single crochet. You do a yarn over, you place the next bead, it went to the back, flip it to the front, and you do number 4, yarn over, oops, almost meets a bead, I have 5, yarn over, half double crochet, and a single crochet, and like that you finish your third one. You can try to do this, like I said, without beads, and then try with beads in the next one, but it's really, so you can put less beads. Now you're gonna come to the chain 3 space, do a single crochet, yarn over, a half double crochet, yarn over, a double crochet, yarn over, pass the bead, one, 2, and 3. Again, you pass it through those 2 and do a single crochet, yarn over, the 4 bead. Sorry, my accent is really, I say bead instead of bead. 4, yarn over, and 5. But you know what I'm talking about. So this is the 5th. Now I half double crochet and a single crochet, and those are the 5 bead. Again, pass to the next chain 3 space, do a single crochet, a half double crochet, yarn over, double crochet, yarn over, pass another bead, the third one, one, 2, and 3, single crochet to do the pickup, yarn over, half double crochet. I don't like that double crochet, it's a little bit loose, the strand. That's perfect. In a single crochet, you pass the last chain 3 space, do a single crochet, a half double crochet, yarn over, and you look, I have my 5 left before that one that mark the next group of 36. Because if you put tons of beads, maybe you don't gonna have enough to, you have to count them to have enough for the petals of the flowers. Because once you start the flower, you have to have your 36 bead, otherwise you will have to cut the yarn and you will have a knot. Or start all over again. So the third one. Chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. Single crochet, yarn over the 4th, and we're almost done. You see how fast it is. And the last one. Half double crochet, a single crochet. Now you go to the first single crochet that you did in here. You're going to do a slip stitch, chain 1. Make sure you don't have the beads really close, the beads, otherwise they will fall off. And pass your yarn through. Now with the tapestry needle, you lose the tail, or with another crochet hook, a smaller crochet hook than that one, and that's what I'm going to do. Okay, here in the back, and I will lose that tail. So it's very easy, very fast, and look really nice. You can do a border for a blouse and place them. I want to do it that one because we'll bring the bead out. The one in the center. I always like to secure my work really well. I see some video people that just pass the tiny little tail through, and my goodness, all the hard work, and that can come undone very easy. So like that you finish your flower, and look how nice they look. Once you have your first flower completely done, you lost the tail and everything, you're gonna start the second one, and then you're gonna start attaching one to another, and you're gonna do your complete first petal, and then you can do it in the second one. I'm gonna do it in my second one. You're gonna do your single crochet, you have double crochet, and you're gonna do 3 double crochet with the little beads in the front. So when it's time to do the chain 3 for the little peacock is where we're gonna do the union between one flower and the next one. So that's the first double crochet. Now the second one. So this is very easy to do. The second one. And now we're going to do the third one. And then when we finish this one, we attach this flower to the other one. So you do the third double crochet. Now you're going to chain 1. You're going to come here to one of these petals, to the little tip, the little peacock, and you're going to pass your hook through, and you're going to do a single crochet, and that will count as the second chain. So you're going to chain 1 more. You see, you have now 3 chains, and you're going to finish here by doing a single crochet, exactly the same as you did the other peacocks, like that. Now yarn over, and you pass one of your beads, and you're going to do your double crochet, and you're going to do the last double crochet, and then we're going to do the half double crochet, the single crochet, and then we pass to the next petal where we're going to do again the same with the other flower. And here we're going to attach again in the next petal the flower here. Now we're going to do the single crochet in here, and then the half double crochet, and then the first double crochet. So I'm glad I have my nail very short for this, because it will be a nightmare otherwise. In order to keep the beads closer to the finger, to do this. So the second double crochet. Now we're going to do the third one, and after we finish this one, we attach to the flower again. I'm going to chain 1. I'm going to come here, make sure that my flower is not twisted, that I'm attaching to the wrong petal, and I'm going to come to this one here in the center, do my single crochet, chain 1, come here and finish this peacock with the single crochet, yarn over, and continue working with the 2 other double crochet, and then finish this flower, and then I will attach the next one to this one, and so on. Okay, so that depends what you want to do with these beautiful flowers, is how you're going to attach them. So if you want to do an entire blouse with this flower, just use this one with the little beads for the top, and the rest without bead, or just the one with bead for the front of the blouse. But you're going to continue like this. For this, what I want to do for mine is a little necklace. So I will be attach them as I work and as I want them. So I don't know yet how I'm going to do this, but I will show you how I end up with the piece that I'm creating. So in here, what I have to do, I just remove some of these. I had to start with the first petal attaching to the first flower, because I did one to try the flower, one in Spanish, one in English, and you see I had 3 open flower. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna attach this one from the first petal and here. That way when I'm in this side I can attach this one at the same time. Okay, and then the next one that I will do, I will attach to this one and to that one, I think. So I already have 4 attached to each other and they will look like this. And so you look at these 2 are attached in here and the next 2 in here, leaving these 2 and this side under. And so is this one and here, you see? You don't have any petals here in between. So now I'm gonna attach one in the center here. They're gonna be the center flower. So I will have to attach in 3 places. One in here, one in this, in the center, and one in here, and then I will continue with the rest of the petals, the 3 petals that will be open. Okay. Like I mentioned, you can do this for the front of a blouse. I'm making this for a necklace, but maybe later I decide just to remove the stuff for the necklace and just make this a blouse, the top of the blouse, because it's really gorgeous. So like that, look in the part with the pearl, and like this is in the inside. So if you do the flower without any pearl, they will look like this. Okay. So now I'm gonna start working in my 5th flower to attach them here. So I did one at the side of the necklace, the tie. It will be like this. I placed some more beads in the thread, and I used 19 in this side, so I will use 19, and the other side I have 20 here, so I have 1 extra, so that's perfect. So in between those 2 petals is where I did my tie, so I'll be in between these 2, leaving this one in the center, and this will be for tying the necklace. So this part I don't put any little pearls, that way we can tie with this in the back much easier without them creating a knot or anything with the little pearls. So that's what I'm going to show you now. So go ahead and start passing the little beads in your thread, and then I will meet you here to do this side. Now I have to make a soup for William. We're going to start in between these 2, leaving this one and here to the front. So you're going to do a slip knot. And you're going to come to this one here and the outside, and you're going to pass that loop and chain 1. Now you're going to bring some of the beads. In this part we're going to need 3, so you're going to pass 1 and then you're going to chain 1. You're going to pass the next one and you're going to chain 1. This is a part that is a little more fiddly out of the entire piece, so be patient and you'll see why. So you're going to do the 3rd and you're going to chain 1. You're going to do yarn over. We need 3 more for the center. So this one here in the center. And I hope I'm in frame. So this is the part that you do a yarn over, you put a purl there, you do another yarn over, you put a purl, and then another yarn over, and you have your 3. Place my finger there, that way I don't lose them. And then you're gonna come here in between these stitches here at the top, and you're gonna pass, and you're gonna pass leaving 1 purl on the front, the next one leaving 1 purl on the front, the next one pushing that purl to the front, and you're gonna close this here. There. And you had your 3. Exactly the same as the other side. Again, we're gonna do that we did in the center to this one here with the next 3. you're gonna do a yarn over. You see, you have the little bead in there. Do another yarn over, you have the bead, and another yarn over, you have your third one. Like I said, this is the part that, again, you're gonna pass and you put one bead in the front, you pass, you have the next one, and you see that it went to the back. I'm gonna pass this, and let me move that bead to the front, and you're gonna close here. And if you look at this, this is not right into the center, so you're gonna come here where you did this chain, and here, and pass it through the one in the center, and you're gonna pass it through. You're gonna do a single crochet. That will keep this right in the center. Now you're gonna chain 1 and 2, and you're gonna pass it there, and then you do a chain. You're gonna chain 2, 1 and 2, and you're gonna place another bead, and like that you're gonna do until you have from those 19 only 4 left for the tip and here. Okay, so in between the last bead in here and the first one in here, I have 45 chains. Okay, that's the part we're gonna tie and do the bow. So go ahead, continue working with this, and then I will finish mine and I will show you the end result, and it will be like this. You see? Well, this is the end result, and it looks amazing, and it's very easy and fast to do. If you sell your work, this will be a great piece, because from one ball of yarn you can make a lot, and it's very easy and it looks amazing. I think I'm gonna make myself one black, maybe with the pink little pearls, or white. It will look amazing. So I hope you guys like it, and give it a try, and give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel if you're not already a subscriber. And if you make this piece and you want to send me some pictures, you can do it through my Facebook page, Ruby Stedman Crochet, or my Instagram, Ruby Stedman Crochet. Please share my videos with friends and family. That way you help me grow here on YouTube. I wish you have a beautiful day.